Eggshell seed starters. Why it works. Eggshells are biodegradable and provide calcium to plants as they break down. How to do it. Carefully crack an egg in half, rinse the shells and let them dry. Fill each shell with potting soil and plant your seeds inside. Once the seedlings are ready to transplant, plant the entire eggshell in the ground. The shell will decompose and nourish the soil. DIY drip irrigation system with plastic bottles. Why it works. It keeps your plants hydrated with minimal effort and recycles plastic. How to do it. Take a plastic bottle, poke small holes in the cap and around the bottom. Bury the bottle neck down next to your plant, leaving the bottom exposed. Fill the bottle with water. The water will slowly seep through the holes, providing consistent hydration to the roots. Banana peel fertilizer. Why it works. Bananas are rich in potassium, phosphorus and calcium, all of which are beneficial for plant growth. How to do it. Cut banana peels into small pieces and bury them in the soil near your plants. Alternatively, you can soak the peels in water for 2 to 3 days and use the water as a nutrient-rich liquid fertilizer. Coffee grounds for acid-loving plants. Why it works. Coffee grounds are slightly acidic and help enrich the soil with nitrogen. How to do it. Sprinkle used coffee grounds around plants that thrive in acidic soils like tomatoes, blueberries and azaleas. Be careful not to use too much, as excess acidity can harm some plants. Composting kitchen scraps is a fantastic way to add valuable nutrients to your soil and improve its structure. To get started, set up a small compost bin in your backyard or even indoors. Add kitchen scraps like vegetable peelings, coffee grounds and eggshells. Just remember to avoid meat, dairy or oily foods. Mix these scraps with garden waste like leaves and grass clippings to create nutrient-rich compost for your plants. Many vegetables can regrow from their scraps, saving you money and reducing waste. To do this, place the root ends of green onions, lettuce, celery or leeks in a shallow dish of water. Leave them in a sunny spot and change the water every few days. Once new growth appears, transplant them into soil to continue growing. A makeshift greenhouse can help protect seedlings and plants by trapping moisture and warmth. To create one, place your seedlings in a small container or tray. Cover the container with plastic wrap, securing it with an elastic band or tape. Poke a few small holes for airflow. This mini greenhouse will help your plants grow faster by maintaining humidity. Epsom salt contains magnesium and sulfur, which help plants produce chlorophyll and improve nutrient absorption. To do this, mix 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt in a gallon of water. Use this solution to water your plants every month for healthier, greener foliage. Newspaper is biodegradable and helps block sunlight, preventing weeds from growing. Lay down several sheets of newspaper around your plants, making sure to overlap them. Wet the newspaper to keep it in place and cover it with a layer of mulch or soil. This will suppress weeds and slowly decompose into the soil. Vertical gardens save space and are great for small patios or balconies. Find an old wooden pallet and sand down any rough edges. Attach pots or create small pockets with fabric to hold soil and plants. Secure the pallet upright against a wall or fence and fill with herbs, flowers or small vegetables. Cinnamon has antifungal properties and can prevent damping off disease, which kills young seedlings. To use it, sprinkle ground cinnamon on the soil surface around seedlings or use it to dust cuts from pruning. Alright, let's talk about using sponges for better drainage. Why does it work? Well, sponges at the bottom of pots help improve drainage and retain moisture for plants. Here's how you do it. Place an old kitchen sponge at the bottom of a plant pot before adding soil. This will prevent water from pooling at the bottom and keep the roots from becoming waterlogged. Next up, growing herbs in mason jars. Why does it work? Mason jars are easy to find and are perfect for growing small herbs indoors. Here's how you do it. Add small pebbles or gravel at the bottom of the jar for drainage. Fill with potting soil and plant herbs like basil, mint or parsley. Keep them on a sunny windowsill for fresh herbs all year round. Now let's look at using hydrogen peroxide for root health. Why does it work? Hydrogen peroxide helps oxygenate the soil and prevent root rot. Here's how you do it. Mix 1 part hydrogen peroxide with 4 parts water. Water your plants with this solution once a month to keep roots healthy and prevent diseases. Finally, DIY plant markers from recycled materials. Why does it work? Labeling your plants helps you stay organized, especially if you have many varieties. Here's how you do it. Use old spoons, popsicle sticks, or wine corks as plant markers. Write the plant names with a permanent marker or paint them for a decorative touch. These DIY tips can help you create a thriving garden while being eco-friendly, resourceful, and budget-conscious. Happy gardening! Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips and visit our website for detailed guides and inspiration. Happy gardening!